Geography played a pivotal role in how and where America industrialized. Defined as the areal differentiation of the Earth's surface, including such elements as climate, elevation, soil, vegetation, population, land use, or industry, geography greatly impacted industrialization of America. Before the Industrial Revolution, southern states focused on farming as their primary source of income, while the northern states gained income through natural resources that they exported either to the south or outside of the country. The disparity between the two regions was caused by the differences in the land, or their geography. The north was cold, causing the area to become unarable and unsuitable for farming. The south, however, had arable land that was perfect for agriculture. This proved to be a problem for northerners because they couldn't make any profit from farming. The non-arable land forced them to turn to building factories instead, which became wildly successful. Thanks to booming industry in the north, people are now producing things much faster. With the help of machines, factory owners in the north could become rich and important items could be mass produced. This increase in industry created a demand for more raw materials, making an improved transportation system a necessity. Industrialization became their solution and helped the economic and social development of the United States, but this solution entailed other problems. One of these problems was the lack of space. America needed more factories, and to build more factories, they needed more land. However, Native Americans were living on the land that the factory owners wanted, and they didn't want to leave. Thus, the Dawes Act arose. The Dawes Act was a federal document that stated that Native Americans had to either assimilate to American culture or move off to reservations. The natives were forced to make a choice, and many of them moved off to reservations, but many more still stayed put and assimilated. This assimilation added to American culture and helped develop the culture into what it is today, but the original culture of the natives was lost in the process. Meanwhile, the land in the Midwest was used to grow cash crops. These are crops grown in large quantities to be used for their commercial value or sold rather than for the grower. Some farmers became rich off of the produce they sold, some didn't. Eventually, intuitive factory owners collaborated with farmers to combine manufacturing and industry with cash crop farming. This system worked and ended up being used for a very long time. The system had soon become the basis for Midwest's economy and culture. Eventually, it evolved into a successful and prosperous agro-industrial Midwest.